module is going to provide me with a login required decorator. This particular decorator, what it is doing, it is going to check whether the user is logged in or not. If the user is logged in, this view will get executed. If the user is not logged in, then it is going to execute my login underscore view. This particular login underscore view will get executed. Very simple, it is going to check whether the user is logged in or not. If the user is logged in, the view can be executed. If the user is not logged in, then login underscore view will get executed. Got it, Sid? Others understood? If the record is present, fine. It is going to return me the user object instance. If the record is not present, then what it is going to do? It is going to throw you error. So correct, Rishika, we need to go with the try and except block. So let me start with the logic. Go to the views.py file. Now the user, whatever the user is going to enter the username and clicks on the submit button. At that time, what will be the method? The method is going to be post. Why? Because we have created the form in the post method. So request dot method equal to post. Why? Because we have created the form in the post method. What I need to get? I need to get the username. Uname equal to request dot post uname. After getting the uname, I need to check whether it is present inside the database or not. U equal to user.objects.get username name equal to uname. Okay, so observe everyone. Let the server load. Yeah, I am going to check for Rishi Khan. Yeah, it is. I guess it is not going to throw me any error. Why? Because that particular user is present. Now let me check it for the admin. Okay, there is no username by the name admin, so it is going to throw me what error? Does not exist error. See what it is throwing me? It is throwing me does not exist error. We need to handle it. How to handle it? With the help of try and except block. Try whether the user is present or not. If user is not present, then the except block need to be executed. In except block, what I will do? I will return the same page, return render, same page I am going to render it out, but with a message. Code.html message username does not exist. What I have done? Return render. Why it is throwing an error? Yeah, I forgot to use the flower braces. I am passing a context message user does not exist. So let me use this particular variable detail tag. Okay, observe everyone. I am going to enter Rishikant. This particular user is present in my database, so it is not going to throw me any error. Now if I check for admin username is not present in the database. So what should happen? I need to get a message, not the error page. Where is the message? I did not get the message. Screen is pinned. Okay, let me completely share the screen. I am rerunning the server. user is present, then try block will get executed. There is no problem. If the username is not present in the database, get it is going to throw me does not exist error. That time what I need to do, I am rendering the forgot.html page but with a message that username does not exist. So observe everyone, admin is not present in the database, so I should get an error. User does not exist. Where is exist? Why it is not getting me? I have not written exist. Admin, it is going to throw me user does not exist. Rishikant, username exists, so it is not going to throw me any error. So it is working properly fine. If the username is present in the database, that time I need to allow the user to enter a new password. I can allow the user to enter a new password. So as we did it for the reset password, you can do it in the same page itself. So in your reset password, what you have done, if the username is present, if user is entering a correct username and the old password, you are rendering a same reset.html with a new field, a new password, option to enter a new password, you are entering over here itself. Another thing you can do it, you can render a new HTML page. For the new password, you can render a new HTML page. In your reset password, what you have done, in a same view, in a same HTML page, you are rendering the new password field. You are rendering a new password field in the same form. But now what I am going to do, I am going to render a new HTML page. I want to render a new HTML page if the user name is present in the database. You can do it same as you have done for the reset password, but I want to show you something different. So what I am going to do, I am going to render a new password page. We are going to render a new password page. In the database, I will be showing the user with one password page. So let me create that particular page, new password. Request, return render, request, new.html. Go to the urls.py file, comma, path, new password, slash, comma, new password, name equal to new password. Okay, then create the HTML file, new.html, enter the new password. Input of type password, pass. Break, button of type submit. Okay, now I will go to my forgot password view. So here what I am doing, if username is present in the database, I will redirect the user to my new password page. Return redirect to the new password page. New underscore password. I am redirecting the user to the new password page. Okay, observe everyone. First, let me enter a wrong username which is not present in my database. It is going to throw you the error saying forgot password. Return redirect it should be. Sorry, return redirect. Where is that redirect? I need to import it. I have not imported. Let me import the redirect. Redirect is imported. Return redirect. Yeah. Now let me enter Rishikant. Yeah, I am getting redirected to the new password page. Once again, let me show you. Forgot password page. Wrong username I am entering. It is showing me error. Does not exist error. When I enter the correct username, it is going to take me to the new password page. One more thing I need to do before that, everyone complete till here. What I will do, I am going to store my username in the session storage. So the session also know which particular user is trying to reset his password, which particular user is trying to change the password. For that reason, what I am going to do, I am going to store my username in my session storage. Now I am going to enter a new password. Okay, this new password will go to my new password view. I have a view by the name new password. Now here, whose password I need to change, I don't know. Apart from new password, I am not going to get any detail from the view. From my front end, from my this particular form, the request.post query depth. Apart from the new password which the user is going to enter, apart from that, I am not going to get anything. Now, how will I come to know which user is trying to reset the password? So, for that reason, what I am going to do, I am going to store the username of the person who is going to reset his password in my session storage. I am going to store the username of the person who is going to reset his password. Where I am going to store the username in the session storage. In the session storage, I will be storing the username of the user. So request.session forgot password username. You can give any from that object instance. I am getting the username and storing it in my session storage with the key fp underscore user. With the key fp underscore user, I am going to store it in my session storage. Whenever user is entering the username, if the username is correct, from inside the session storage, I am going to store the username. Why have I done like this? Why? Because I have written the logic for resetting the password in one more view. Why? Because we are going to write the new password logic, reset password or the forgot password logic in one more view. Now in this view, I will only get the password from the front end. Now I need to know, right, which particular user's password need to be updated. So how will I come to know? By from the session storage, I will get that particular value. From the session storage, I am going to get that particular value. Observe everyone. Username equal to, from where I am going to do? From the session storage. Request.session. We have our get method, right? Dictionary methods get. You can make use of that get method, or else using the square brackets also you can do it. Anything, use the get method and get that particular key. So let me print it for you. Username. I am printing the username. Okay. Now once again I am clicking on login. Observe everyone. Forgot password. Rishikant, submit. Now I should have got Rishikant. Yes, I am able to get Rishikant object instance. User equal to user dot objects dot get username equal to username. So I want the complete user object instance to update a password. Then I am going to get the password what the user is entering in the form. So request dot post, the method will be post. Request dot method post. New pass equal to what I have given, new underscore pass. Okay, fine. After getting the new password, I need to update it. So how to update it? With the help of set password. So user dot set password new pass. After whenever you update anything, you need to save it. So user dot save. After saving, what I will do, I am going to clear the session storage. Why? Because any other person can once again try to change your password. So better what we will do, we will delete our username from the session storage. So session storage, keeping the storage is not safe. So what we will do, we are going to clear the session storage. We can delete our username from the session storage. Return delete request dot session user IFP user. So you need to delete your username, or else will any other person, third person can try to reset your password. So better you delete the username from the session storage. Then you can redirect the user to your login page. You can redirect the user to the login page. You can redirect the user to the login page. Okay, observe everyone. Login page, forgot password. If the user is going to enter a wrong username, then it is going to show me does not, username does not exist. If the user is entering a correct username, it is going to take me to the new password page. It is taking me to the new password page. Now if I am entering a new password, let me enter 123456. I am entering a new password 123456. Now what happens, as soon as I click on submit, the password will get updated. The password is going to get updated and I will be redirected to my login page. Okay, I have been redirected to the login page. Now let me check whether the password has been updated or not. So Rishikant, password is 123456. I have given the password as 123456. Submit. Yes, password has been updated successfully. So very simple, you need to create a view where you are going to check whether the username is present in the database or not. If it is present, you need to store that particular username in the session storage. Then you can redirect the user to a one more view, that is new password view. If the username is not present, you are going to send a message that username does not exist. Now in your new password view, what you are doing, you are going to get the username from the session storage. From the session storage, you are going to get the username. How it is present in the session storage? In the key value pair it is present, where the key is fp underscore user and value will be the username. Okay, then you are going to get the complete user object instance. With the help of get method, you are going to get the complete user object instance. Then whenever the user is going to submit the form, the method will be post. From the request.post query date, you are getting the new password. Then you are going to update your password field with the help of set password, which is going to update it in the form of encrypted form. In the encrypted form, it is going to update it. Whenever you update anything in your object instance, you need to always save. So user.save to save the updation, save the modification. Then due to the security reasons, what you are doing, you are going to remove your username, delete the username from the session storage. Why? Because someone else can again try to reset your password. So for that, what you are doing, you are going to delete the username from the session storage. Then you are redirecting the user to your login page. So this is your forgot password. Still few more things are there. First execute it till here, then I will explain you what are the remaining things. In check password, what Django is providing you with? Django is providing you with a function by the name check password, which is going to check whether the new password is it same as the old password or not. If it is same, it is going to return you true. What it is going to return you? It is going to return you true. If it is same, it is going to return you true. Observe everyone here. If user dot check password, it is my new password, it is stored in a variable new password, returns true, return true if new password is same as old password. So that time what I will do, I am going to render the same forgot.html. No, I can render the new.html, but with a message that new password cannot be same as the old password. So return render request comma new.html message new password cannot be same as old password. New password cannot be same as the old password. I will go to my new.html and use this particular message. Okay, observe. Username, submit. Same as old password I am going to enter. Yeah, see, new password cannot be same as the old password. I am able to get the message that new password cannot be same as the old password. Now let me enter different password 1 2 3 4 I am entering. Now it will get updated. Yes everyone, try this one, check password. What it is doing, it is checking whether the new password is it same as the old password. If it is same, it is going to return you true. Subbalakshmi, share the screen. None. It it will return you none if the user is if FP user is not present in the session storage. We kill the server and rerun it. Directly I am going to the new password page. See, it is returning none. It is returning none. So what I will do, if it is going to return you none, if not you username, if not username, if none in the sense, it is going to return user, if none in the sense, it will become false. Not I am using, so it will become true. I will redirect the user to the redirect to which one? Forgot password page. I am going to redirect the user to forgot password page. What is the view name URL path? Forgot. Yes. So what I have done, if username is none, if username is none, I am using not none. If none, none in the sense, it is going to return true. If not none in the sense, it is going to become false. It is going to become true. So now it is going to display you. It is going to take you to the forgot password page. Let me try to once again go to new password page. It is taking me to the forgot password page itself. Username will be none. So if not none will become true. If true, it is going to redirect me to the forgot password page. We should not directly go to the new password page without entering the forgot password page. So I am redirecting the user to the forgot password page if get method is going to return me none. If get method is going to return none, when it will return none, if this particular key is not present in the session storage. When it is not present in the session storage, if the user is not executing the forgot password view. So like this, I am able to handle this particular error. Execute it, everyone. This one you need to copy down. Yes, Ranjan, let me run it. See, I am typing the URL path for the new password. Enter. It will take me to the forgot password itself. See, it is taking me to the forgot password. It is not allowing me to the new password. Why? Because I don't have this particular fp underscore user key present in my session storage. If it is not present, then get method is returning none. Not none is becoming true. If true, return redirect forgot.